Oh, I love it. Oh, you set a challenge. I'm gonna keep doing these. In fact, fuck it. Let's do some educational content. Oh, I can't wait. Ooh, perfect, perfect. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. So, did y'all know that during the Civil War, there was quite the outbreak of STIs? Mostly because we didn't have any sort of real treatments for it other than a mercury solution that was usually into men's via large irrigating syringe. Yeah, it wasn't a good treatment. But anyways, they had this large spike in STIs, and the government was trying to figure out how to cut down the STI rate amongst soldiers, and they were also noticing that there was a bit of a violence thing going on, so they decided to actually work with SWs because the SWs were also having a bit of this issue, but they decided to enact something kind of like licensing, in that you had to go to a doctor, you had to get a clean bill of health, almost like modern SDI testing within certain parts of our industry. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Or the voluntary STI testing that some of us voluntarily get because of the types of jobs in the industry that we have. And they noticed when they had people go to the doctor to get checked, both soldiers and workers, and those workers who unfortunately had the thing had to go to a particular part of the hospital and stay, and they could still ply their trade, but they could only ply their trade with other people who happened to have an STI. Those who were able to work clean were able to stay clean. Those who were able to go to a doctor and get treatment were able to provide much cleaner services. And that also meant the soldiers had to go and take tests, and they had to be visually inspected by workers. So that moved forward to actually recognize what an STI looked like and to maintain a level of association either to one side or the other, just to make sure that there wasn't a continual spread, much like we do with modern STI testing. And fortunately now we have vaccines and antibiotics for a lot of this stuff. Yay! Made it safer to work. So instead of treating workers